All right, welcome back to my channel. One video a day, that's crazy, right? For me, it's crazy. All right, today I want to talk about another topic I really want to cover because several people asked me about it. What do you do when you retire early, right? You're like 40, 50 years old, retire early. What do you do on a daily basis? What's keeping you busy? Aren't your friends still working? Everyone else around you still working and you retire? Isn't it boring? Are you sitting at home watching TV all day long? Those are the questions. Yeah, I intend to answer that. To me, I really hate the word retire, to be honest with you. Retire sounds so passive. To me, I like to call it financial independence so that I can reclaim my time to do things I actually love doing. And basically that's the whole reason I want to pursue retire early. Financial independence is because aka FIRE is because I want to reclaim my time and do things I enjoy. So instead of doing things for other people for money, for paycheck, I do things for my own. To be honest with you, I don't consider myself a lazy person. I just don't like to work on other people's objective and based upon other people's hours and schedule and demand. I just want to do my own thing, If I wanted to sit down and read a book, if I wanted to watch a 4 hours long podcast, if I wanted to play with AI, learn about things, research, or just hit the beach and do some camping, cooking, I can do all that. Those are my hobby. I don't have to wake up and look for my calendar and see how many hours I'm free, so I can try to fill those gaps with things I want to do. I can just do what I want. Given that the whole schedule is empty, it's up to me to utilize my calendar, which is like what a feeling, right? It's stress-free. Every time you go to sleep, every time I go to sleep, when I wake up, I don't have to worry about, oh man, another 9 a.m. meeting. Am I prepared for the meeting? What kind of politics I have to deal with, people management, project schedule, all that stress are just instantly disappear, no more. When I wake up, usually around 8 or 9, what I do is I make myself a coffee. Make myself a high quality coffee, grind my own beans, make a nice espresso, and then I take my vitamin, my daily supplement, and then not gonna lie, I play with my fish. I go check out my fishes. I've been one of my hobbies is to play with and to breed new small tiny Japanese makata, which is like a rice fish. They're so easy to maintain, they're very easy to maintain outdoor. No water change, no filter, no pump. Basically, it's just feeding food, add water when the water evaporates, and that's pretty much it. There's really not much maintenance. It's a very good ecosystem. The plant will provide oxygen, the fish provides the waste. Waste will be turned into nutrition for the plant, and that's the whole cycle, which is good. So I play with the fishes, look at it, check it out, and then I may have, if I have time for the day, I may take my wife to lunch or go buy some grocery, go buy coffee beans, buy things that I want to get, on my little time that I have. About 2 hours before lunch, I usually spend with my wife doing different things around the house, maybe gardening, maybe planning, traveling, trips, etc. And then we have a lunch. I either eat lunch with my friends or eat lunch with my wife. Sometimes I do it myself. If nobody has time, I do it myself. I enjoy it equally. Because sometimes you need time for yourself. You don't have to hang out with everybody. It's okay. You should feel good about being with yourself. To me, I absolutely love those times. Yeah, so after lunch, That's my golden hour to go to gym after lunch. Not because I can burn off some calorie after heavy lunch, but because that's the lowest, that's the least busy time in the gym, at least my local gym. Around, okay, this guy took me. All right, around 1 p.m. until say 3 p.m. is pretty not that busy. After that, people get off work, things get really busy. I can't go. So really my hour is between 1 to 3:30 or after 10:30 at night. So I try not to sleep too late, so I just try to maximize my time by go to gym in the early afternoon. So around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I may pick up the kids, I may drive to the beach and enjoy sunset, I may go for a walk in Torrey Pine, or I do some shopping, you know, go to the local store and shopping. Usually I spend my day like this. Or if I have more time on the day, I will drive my wife to like Irvine, LA for lunch and coffee and shopping, etc. So those are my time with spend with her. Yeah. And then those are the daily thing. When it comes to more long-term planning, so every quarter I usually plan for one trip per quarter, so 4 trips per year, 1 per quarter. I may be going to Pacific Northwest, I may be going to Japan, I may be going to think about Iceland. Some of my friends recommend Italy, Switzerland. I may look into it too. Never been there, want to try it out, but people say Switzerland is hell of expensive. I don't know, we'll think about it. Haven't decided Q3 yet, but Q4 I'm thinking about Iceland or a cruise, so we'll see. Not sure. I just planned the first 2 quarters first. And then besides traveling, I also have put out my when I retire, put out a vision statement. I just like to write things down so I know where I'm hitting those targets, right? That's the whole point. Focus on health, meaning eating healthy. In my case, I'm trying to stay with carnivore diet as much as possible. Consistently taking supplement, eating healthy, sleeping right, have a good sleep, stress-free, sleep early, wake up early. Not too early, but you know, I'm kind of like a 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. kind of person now. 9 hours, 10 hours of sleep, eat healthy. So that's mission number 1. Oh, never forget, exercise, go to the gym, hit some weightlifting, and walking, either indoor or outdoor. That's objective number 1. Objective number 2 is take care of my finance. Yes, I do have a good enough size portfolio to retire with, but I also want to continue be able to generate some income, selling cover call, if I feel safe to do so. I don't always sell it. I only sell when I feel safe to do so on a weekly basis. Generate some income, so I don't have to use my money from my brokerage. I can use, I use money from my brokerage, but I can replenish it back from the money I capture with my cover call, right? And then what else? That's objective number 2. Make sure I take care of finances, estate planning, living expense under control my spending, etc. That's objective number 2. Play safe financially. And number 3. Number 2 on at one point. Recently, I've been adding one more objective to bullet number 2, which is educate the next generation, coaching them about personal finance. So I've been starting this journey with my own kids, trying to make sure to teach them the importance of saving, investing, how to handle personal finance, how to live below your means, how to maximize your return, how to delay gratification, all kinds of stuff. Basically things I learned, I want to pass down to the next generation, so they not only have the fishes, but they also know how to fish, right? It's important. And this is one of the reasons why I make all this video. There are a lot of people out there seeking genuinely seeking information, seeking knowledge. They want to learn. They humbly learn. I don't mind to coach others because ultimately coaching is easy. You walking the path is a difficult part because you are the one who will have to walk that path, right? That's number 2, finance. Number 3 is what happened? Personal finance, health, and yeah. Let's take the thing first. Yeah. Spend time with family and friends. Good relationship. I've been thinking about life is not just about making a lot of money, earning a lot of money. Money ultimately to the point where when you have enough, more doesn't get you more happiness. It just become a greedy person, wanted more and more and more and more. You will never have an end goal. You just want more. Oh, I have 15 million. Yeah, I want 30. Yeah, 30 million. I want 50. I want 50. I want 100 now. You keep going. I mean, there's really no end to that desire. But there's one desire I really want to maximize is a relationship with family and friends, because those are the things that matters. Relationship, good relationship. That's the thing that brings you joy. At least to me, bring me joy. So I want to focus on that. Ever since I retired, I have known a lot of good friends from the Tesla community. We have space every Saturday. We talk offline. We learn from each other. Yeah, we have very similar point of view in life, as in managing money, managing our own finances and health and well-being. We see eye to eye a lot. So I really learn from them, and I treat them as good friends. So yeah, this is why I joined the space every Saturday, because I would like to share with them. They're very respectful. We respect each other, and one day I think I should propose that. One day when Tesla reach $100 per share, 1,000, I repeat, not 100, 1,000 per share, we should have a meet up somewhere, hopefully in North America, a meet up together just to celebrate. You know, we've come a long way together for the last few years, ups and downs. 1,000 seems like a good milestone to celebrate. So I don't know, just thinking out loud. I may propose it this coming Saturday and see what they think. 1,000 seems possible, you know. I don't know when, but eventually. Yeah, so that's what I do with my time. I enjoy doing it. So far, I don't find it boring. I really don't have a boring day, right? I mean, think about it. When you work out every other day, you get tired. I mean, you need time to recover. You hang out with family, friends. I mean, there are a lot of times already used already. So it's not like I have unlimited time. There are a lot of things I have to do. Yeah, and one of my biggest hobby is to research financial stuff and things around the world that interest me, like, you know, politics, how the world works, what are the truth of the universe, that kind of thing. I have time to actually digest the data, learn about it. I love doing that, right? In the old days, I would go to Borders on Barnes & Noble and read a bunch of books, put on my headphones and read books because it's free. I don't need to pay money for it. I just read a bunch of books. But now, I think the fastest way to consume the latest information is really YouTube and podcasts. Once you get to the right channel with the information you're looking for, I mean, it can get addictive. It can get really addictive because there's so many data you can consume, connect the dots, and yeah, draw your own conclusion how the world works. So to me, those are the stuff I'm interested in. And there are a lot of sources I can look into. So never get bored. Yep. And then on the other hand, I'm also I probably share to one of my channel video. I sold my camper van, so I no longer have the leisure travel van. It's a 24 feet long leisure travel van. To me, it's too big. So one of the objectives I have is to find the right camper van that fits my use case. Unfortunately, the leisure travel van is way too big way too long and too wide. I find it difficult to fit into a regular parking spot, and I'm not really happy about the fact that I cannot use the sliding door, so I can slide open a big door and just look at the ocean. It just opened a small tiny door, so it kind of makes me feel kind of a bit trapped inside the RV constantly, rather than enjoying the balance between indoor outdoor. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So basically, when I cook, I want to be able to kind of enjoy the outdoor too, because I spend a lot of time cooking in the RV. If I constantly just inside the car close the door, then why the hell am I even going out there in the nature? But with a Sprinter van, for example 170, I can just open the door with a butt screen, and I can just look at the nature, ocean and nature, and just cook kind of outdoor halfway. But anyway, I'm looking for a camper van in the near future that fits my needs here. It's not going to be easy to find, but it's going to be custom built because I want to make sure I have exactly the layout that I want. People say, yes, you should wait for the Tesla, right? Tesla will come up with a van, electric van. I'm like, dude, I've been waiting for a long time. I really can't wait anymore. So if it comes, it comes. But otherwise, I really wanted to just buy a van and be able to use it for the next few years. And then when the Tesla van comes, I just maybe trade in and buy a new one. So that's the goal. Alright, I'm going through the gate here. Oh, no one. Oh, all good. Yeah, so that's my goal. Trying to get to a point where I can get RV going, do my road trip. Yes, one more thing. Q3 or Q4, one of my plans is to do a road trip with the Cybertruck. That's the rough plan. As far as where to go, most likely not Pacific Northwest, because I'll be going there Q1. So I will be most likely doing it winter time or in the fall, right? Most likely drive to Arizona, Highway 10, all the way to the East Coast. And then hopefully, in the meantime, hit Texas, visit Starbase for the first time. And that's the plan. I'm not sure yet. I just want to do some road trip, you know? So that's my goal. That's the plan right now. Let me put this thing back. I don't want to lose it. All right. Yeah. So as far as retired, that's basically my daily life. I hope it answers some of your question. If you have follow-up question, let me know. But yeah, so far early retirement life is really good, really fulfilling, really stress-free. It's all about time. It's about freedom. To me, it's not about it's not about getting lazy. It's not about being lazy, sleep on the couch all day watching Days of Our Life. You actually go out there and live your life. Do things that makes you enjoy to better yourself. To me, it's all about health and wealth. So I really want to focus on that. Yep. Hope you answer your questions. If you have any follow-up questions, let me know. Thank you. Bye-bye.